Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Trap Set Podcast, man. As y'all know, man, we've been grinding, we've been working. You know what I'm saying, man? Gianna, we've been working, right?
Yes, absolutely, we have.
Shout out to Gianna Petty, man. Y'all seen her on a couple of my episodes. But today's guest, man, a lot of people know him throughout the city. If you don't, you're lying. Number one. And number two, you paid this man a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But a great guy with his art of work. He really bring artists to life. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the guy behind the camera that come up with the producing, that make your angles look good. They put different stuff within your video to make people actually want to view, like, share, and comment. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, what we going to do is, man, we're going to have a special guest, special conversation with my guy, man, Wavy, man, CEO of Real FILMZ.
What's going on? What's going on,
What's up,
man?
man,
I
bro?
appreciate y'all for having me, man.
This is long overdue.
Long overdue,
We appreciate
man.
you for coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I put it all on me. Wavy said it was me. But I'm gonna put it all on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Look. Better late than never. Better late than never.
You feel what I'm saying?
Better late than never.
But bro, we gonna hop into it, man.
Okay.
Talk about your hometown, man. Let's get into that. I wanna know, like, where is home, and you know what I'm saying? How did home develop who you are as a person?
So I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, born and raised, been here my whole life. I graduated from Huntsville High, 2012.
That's still a school? Okay, so I thought one of these schools got tore down though.
Nah. They didn't rebuild a bunch of them, but most of the high schools, the only one they got rid of was Butler.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what it was. They built it out there by
Nah, they ain't rebuild Butler. They
No, I'm not saying rebuilt. They built another school out on the
Oh
drive.
yeah.
I forgot what it was called because it's out Jones Valley or something like that.
Well, no, you know Butler. That's off of Homes.
Grissom.
Yeah, Grissom.
Yeah, Grissom.
Now they rebuilt.
Right?
Yeah, they rebuilt
Okay,
Grissom.
okay,
That's
yeah.
further down the Parkway. Yeah. But yeah, man. Born and raised in Huntsville, Alabama. I always been, kind of involved with the arts around here. I was in band from middle school all the way up to college. I marched at A&M. Hometown made me, man. It's crazy because I could be playing a video game or something, and I ain't gonna necessarily say Huntsville, but just Alabama, period.
Nah, for sure.
Like, folks are always, man, where you from? You got to be from South somewhere, Alabama, da. So I be like, yeah, I'm from Huntsville. And then the people be like, Huntsville? What's Huntsville? So then, I get the man, go to Google real quick. What I need to go to Google? What I need to go to Google for? I'm like, search the top 10 best places to live in the U.S. Yeah. And then they go on there because we was number 1 last year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then
I thought it was still number 1.
They're number 2 now. Okay. Yeah, they're number 2 now. But that's still.
Might as well.
Who number 1 though? I mean, top 3 is always phenomenal.
Right.
I think it's Green Bay. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yeah, I think it's Green
There's
Bay.
some money flowing up in there.
Fact.
That's
the
only way.
Yeah, facts.
It
It's
ain't
the same thing.
And cold weather.
Yeah. and see, Huntsville always been an engineering town. We known for NASA. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Arsenal, stuff like that. So we haven't never really been an arts town here. Like, they've always tried to do stuff here and there, but it never came, you know what I'm saying, to fruition for real. So pretty much now, we moving into more of a art, big city type of, you know what I'm saying, place. And I'm trying to really stay on the forefront of it. Yeah. That's why I was kind of glad once I actually started doing the videography full time. Yeah. Because it's not a lot of people that do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that do videography, photography, and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's a little bit more in depth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What I can say is, bro, you make relationship with your artists to actually know what they looking for in a video.
Yep.
So you're not just doing
he just not like, oh, look at this trick. Yeah.
And that's why I won't shoot with everybody, man. Like, you
gotta cut out this? Hold on, man. That's different. Nah, that's some different. I didn't know producers actually do that.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, so cut off list. Like,
so
how do niggas not?
How do you disqualify?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so,
and what if I don't know you and I be like, hey, I want to do a video. You like, nigga, you want to cut off me? So how?
I ain't
know. You feel what I'm saying?
I almost do like my own little mini background check. First off, you gon', you know what I'm saying, I go to your IG, look at what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be like,
put his name on just anything.
No, for real. And so then I'll be like, okay, send me the song. So I listen to the song. Then I know immediately, like, if I'm gonna work with you or not. Yeah. And A big reason why a lot of people fail is because, like you said, you know, they try to attach their name to everything, and everything isn't good, and they just look at it for, you know, a monetary aspect. And to me, of course, yeah, you gonna get paid or whatever, but it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? It's about my brand, it's about my likeness, all of that. You know, so if I know you got a bad name out here in the streets,
you ain't no deal with it.
Nah.
You bringing some attention to me.
Yeah, and then, you know, if you send me something and it just sound like you went into the booth and start hollering, I'm not gonna put my name on that either. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I first started, it was pretty much me shooting everybody that was coming to me because I was trying to build my portfolio.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I had a clear vision in mind the whole way. So
Facts.
once I was able to finally, you know, start solidifying myself a little bit more, and then going on and actually doing it how I want to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's when I was able to kind of separate myself a little bit more, because, you know, when it comes to me and artists on the music video side, I want the artists to look like they're signed, look like they have some kind of big budget going on behind their project.
Exactly.
I don't really like to just do the running.
You gotta
pull
make
up
your
and shoot
guests
stuff.
feel important. Bro.
Yes.
Like sell them an experience. When somebody purchase something from you, whether it's a service or a merchandise, bro, treat them as royalty. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
man.
with all my guests, bro, I always send a confirmation the day before. I always tell them, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? We looking to bring you on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to always make you feel special. You feel what I'm saying? Because what I do is special. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? And I want people to be able to leave and be like, bro, y'all need to go work with Trap shit. They rolled out a real couple from they were lit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't understand the importance of relationships.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah. That's more value than money.
It is.
I have
resources and relationships.
It is, because I have people who've been rocking with me for, you know what I'm saying, going on 3-4 years. You know, I've been doing this full time now, almost 4.5 years, and I still have people who've been rocking with me since 2019, 2020. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because the relationship, the business is always good, because, you know, we can have a personal relationship outside of the business, but when it's time to work, you know, it's strictly business. You know, it's strictly business.
Exactly. When I put my company on here and you put yours down too, bro, we are a partnership business.
And
this ain't got nothing to do with me, my kids knowing your kids, or my girl knowing your girl, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
I had to,
because them be the people that really be the ones that think you'll give them way too much leeway room. You like, bro, I can't do that for you.
What is one experience that you've had like that though?
Actually, I've had quite a few, man. I've had quite a few, but
And you have to cut them off.
I say early on what happened. You know, you progress. Obviously, you're gonna start trying to charge a little bit more and stuff like that. So once I had upgraded all my equipment, now obviously my prices went up. Now I didn't fully raise my prices on some of my older clientele, but I'm telling them like, look, you know, this ain't nothing personal. This is all business. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay all this money to still be making this amount. You know, you feel me? So I don't really like using this as a reference. You know what I'm saying? But we can almost, you know, like drugs or anything you invest in. Period. You invest high dollar. You not finna be sitting here and selling for pennies on it. You not gonna do that.
And that's my thing too. Like, bro, I do be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, allow everybody on for free, but I can't do that.
No,
I only got
can't.
a select few that I want to sit down and have a conversation with, so I'm not going to let the business get in front of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to allow that to happen. But if it's you and I charge you, do not take it personal. And you know what I'm saying? You can't look at it as like, bro, don't mess with me because he allows certain other people to get on for free. No, it's just, bro, I'm not in those rooms yet, and if I got to invest in myself to get in that room, even though I know not personally, you still have to invest in it. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's somebody I want to sit down
you don't know what was done for that.
Exactly. And then you just don't know what somebody done for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The whole time.
The big problem I ran into, man, it was mostly people who had only shot with me like one time. Then a year might go by or some months. You know, I done raised my prices. Shoot, bro, you gon' rock with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just go look out for me. Like, bro, you only shot with me like one time, bro.
Nah, I can't,
and even then, you was still trying to lowball in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I show love to the ones who show love to me, bro.
I rather a guy to come to me multiple times and trying to hustle and get it, and he give me something instead of somebody asking me something every time.
Straight up, I got multiple artists that I work with right now.
Working with a budget.
And I even shoot them at a discounted rate because one thing I try to make the artists understand is all of this is investments.
Yeah.
So
Right.
me, you know, coming from an artist, because, you know, I was an artist before I got into the videography. That's actually how I started. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I try to tell them is, you're not finna sit here and spend $1,000+ on something and not think about any kind of return on investment.
No, I got to.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to. Man, y'all know how much these mics and stuff cost.
You get
These
what I'm
mics
saying?
cost a
Like,
band itself.
straight up.
You get what you pay for at the end of
Straight
the day.
straight up.
You know what
And that's
I'm
what I try to make people understand. So, you know, if I see they're serious and we've been working for a while, I know what it takes on the spectrum of marketing yourself and everything else. So look, I'm gonna let you save a little bit on the front end of shooting your videos and stuff like that.
Though.
You feel you
On the
mandatory.
back end. Come on,
that's
catch
mandatory.
me on the back end, though. Take care of me, man.
That's mandatory. But, you know, and I just tell them, like, look, take this little extra bit of money that I'm helping you save, put it into promo marketing, put it into props, budgeting, whatever it is for the visual, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me help you out, too, though.
The average producer may not tell you that, though.
No, they ain't gonna tell you. They want you to spend that bag.
And again, it's just, I started this, I was an artist, you know what I'm saying? I had the big artist dreams, you know, I had actually started making a little noise around here, and then once I actually got full-time in the video production, it kind of just derailed everything I had going on as an artist. So,
Facts.
you know, I went from being in front of the camera to behind the camera.
Yeah.
So any kind of way I can help artists, just because I know what it's like being an independent artist out there,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Especially from the money aspect, I'm going to try to help out any way I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Show me that you serious first. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come in trying to, bro, I know we gonna blow up all this, man. I can't say how many
I'm
times.
finna give y'all a conversation on how it should go. Tell them this gonna be how it go. This is how you supposed to have a conversation, build a relationship with people. I'm gonna give you a little one-on-one lesson for everybody. So, when you're doing business with someone, and you're planning to like actually make the price go lower for what you're paying for their service, what you do is you pay full first. You feel what I'm saying? Even with the front end deposit, what you gonna do is the first time you pay them, don't pay, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing, but throw him some more than what he asked for on the front end. So he gonna be like, dang, this guy's serious. You feel what I'm saying? If a video costs $1,200, pay them $700, $800. They only help you out too, cause it cut your costs down to go and get it out the way.
Yep.
And you know what he gonna say? Bruh, serious. And he's showing love fast and responsive.
Yeah.
Money
So
talk,
exactly.
Always.
So guess what? If I
Always.
show up on the back end, I'd be like, here go the rest of that. You gonna be like, bro, serious. I can rock with it. You feel what I'm saying? But then you may get the other videos half off or keep going. You may. But it depends on how you address it. You know what I'm saying? But man, I always sow the business out in the beginning because they're gonna take care of you in the long run.
And see, I always is like never a time where I don't. I always pretty much give people more than what they pay for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I try to tell people all the time, like, y'all really want to do this. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, you still got your bills and all of this, but you got to know what you're getting into coming into this. You can't come in with the mindset like, oh, I'm going to get handouts, and just because my music fire, I'm going to blow up and all this. No, it don't work like that.
It don't.
It don't work like that at all. And you know, if you stay in Atlanta and you trying to get a music video, the base rate in the A is a band.
Yes.
Is a band.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you liable to get some
I don't even
booty.
think it's a band. It's probably $1,500.
Yeah,
Just
somewhere in there.
about
Like,
$1,500. Bro, you charge, and $1,500 is to get them that hotel and nigga for them to have their service done. You feel what I'm saying, bro? It's $1,500 to start out.
And I'm gonna be
and
honest
that's
with
probably
you.
about an hour.
And straight up, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like what you getting back, and this is just because I like I said, I go to Atlanta, Nashville, places like that all the time. And people always get wild by my work. And see, I didn't even miss out on a few opportunities in Atlanta just because I don't stay there. They looking for in-house videographers and stuff like that. And I'm telling them, like, you know what I'm saying, we can work something out, you feel me? It ain't nothing to get an Airbnb for a week, come stay, you know what I'm saying, do all of that. But I missed out on a couple opportunities like that. But when I see the work, it's like, and this ain't, you know what I'm saying, knocking none of the intermediate to beginner people here, but, you know, around here, people try to spend 150, 250, stuff like that. And so the what you spending at that $1,000, 15,
Nigga, that's a picture.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
a picture, bro.
And so,
I ain't being honest.
yeah, and so, you know, the work it kind of resembles what you would get for paying for something cheap here, but you paying a stack or more in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like people see my work, be like,
They
bro,
ain't got
what
me
you...
for 10 grand. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Come on now.
See,
Yeah.
so
Come on now, just being real.
so people gotta understand that, and I try to preach to them as much as I can, man. Especially like the younger artists, cause you know they just going based off what they seeing on social media and on music videos and stuff like that. So while they still, you know what I'm saying, got time to actually make some noise, you know what I'm saying, give them a little head start on the business side of things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah,
how to go about that.
Yeah, but a lot of people come up with no mindset of knowing how to establish business relationship, bro.
Yep, and it's bad.
And
I ain't gonna lie, it's
killing.
bad.
It's
How do
killing.
y'all think we can emphasize that more though?
Niggas gotta start wanting to get in different rooms. And stop just wanting to be
That's
with
the
their
problem.
environment. You
People
feel
don't like
what
to
I'm
go out and network.
Like most people just don't know what they don't know.
No,
like,
I didn't know what I didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? This,
but I'm gonna tell you, it's up to you to go out and do the research, to go and find out
that's
everything.
an excuse because because what it all come down to is being motivated to want to get in that room and taking the courage to bet on yourself and being brave to go in that room. But I've been in plenty of rooms with white people. I make them folks feel like they're a part of me. You know what I'm saying? Because of my personality. I've been in a room with Asian people, Mexican people, Vietnamese people, bro, because I am who I am and it's never gonna change. I don't disrespect nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm trying to see, bro, what do you do? You funny, bro. You need to be doing this, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't close by myself.
A lot of people they scared of rejection, or they just scared because they don't know the review or what's gonna be said back to them. You can't. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouth don't get fed.
Nah, for sure that. I'm gonna switch topics here a little bit. But,
Okay.
Where did you find your passion for filming, bro, and wanting to be behind the camera and actually transition from being an artist but being a producer now? Where did you find that passion?
I love movies. So if anybody that actually has followed me and pay attention to my work, I like to incorporate a lot of cinematic features to my music videos and stuff like that, like from just little shortcut scenes, actual movie scenes, stuff like that. Specifically horror. I like horror. That's my favorite genre. Shout out Rob Zombie, man. That's my favorite director. Like horror. Like he fire. Cause you know I'm actually in the process right now of going in a different direction with my YouTube channel. So I'm actually about to start doing short films. They're gonna probably be anywhere between like 8 to 20 minutes.
You got to get me in the short film.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, bro.
I can be just you doing the camera like this. I'm just a nigga over there acting like I'm doing something. Or you might have a video. I interview scene. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
so
let
you
me
like
in.
horror from childhood?
Yeah, like
Friday 13th.
I've always been big on that. Like I've been real big on horror. Like old Candyman, the original It, all that stuff, like all of that back then. Like,
I love about the Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, all of that. I was like
I
a
used
super.
To like Texas Chainsaw.
Not the Trey song.
No, not that one.
The guy with the white man spit. I think he had brown stuff come out. It was nasty, but.
Yeah. Because my kids like horror stuff, and their uncle does too. And I did when I grew up, but I'd be concerned, like, I hope they just don't develop into something different. But to see you bring some positivity.
I will say everybody brain and development is a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because a good child not gonna feed into that. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
No. So they know right from wrong.
But I just love movies, period, you know. So a lot of what I do is based off of scenes or shots and stuff like that I've seen that I pretty much reenact, you know, or remake. Yeah. But yeah, that once I actually got into making music, that's kind of what made me get into doing the videography, because the music that I made, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I don't really call what I make like club music, you know what I'm saying, it was more like vibes. You know what I'm saying, you chilling, smoking, you ride with your lady or whatever, late night riding, that type of music.
Some Maybach music.
You know what I'm saying, straight up. So, you know, a lot of what I wanted to do, I had big ideas for the music videos, you know what I'm saying? And which boils back to what I was talking about having a budget and everything as an artist. You know, at that particular time, I'm working like 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Still got bills, taking care of the house, all of that. So I'm hitting up, you know, directors and stuff like that, you know, just trying to get a feel of what I be having to pay. And to bring my vision to life, I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty steep. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty steep.
I done been there before. I done paid somebody to come on trap shit.
See?
Just being honest, bro.
I ain't see,
bro, because it's an investment.
It is.
You never told me that.
It is, but again,
you ain't never asked. If you would have asked to be like, have you ever paid somebody to get on? See, that's why y'all need me on different platforms. I get on somebody's platform and tell the truth.
Straight up.
But nah, bro, I done been there before to where I've actually, it came from the business that we've paid like by almost a band to get somebody on. Just being honest. It's not cheap.
It's not.
But you're gonna get it back.
You are.
Right.
You are.
More. You feel what I'm saying?
That return on investment. Man. Anything you do business wise when it comes to spending money, ROI should always be on your mind. Like
for sure.
Always.
For sure.
Always.
So we do see you with a lot of different artists and you signature out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Even before you show their face, you pop up with their red off first.
Yeah.
10 seconds of the video,
Definitely.
So
definitely.
I do want to ask you, bro, before all that, before you put it out in the YouTube, before you cut it and edit, before you even turn the camera on, bro, what's the hardest part when producing a look for an artist that you know that's gonna look right?
Pre-production, man. That's actually the most important part of it, because, you know, when it's time to shoot, you don't need to be trying to scramble around and figure out what these shots gonna be, where it's gonna be shot at.
You should already know what you want.
Yeah, so really pre-production, man, and that's kind of what made me start being selective with the artists that I choose to work with and stuff, because the first thing I always do, I ask the artist, you know, do you have a vision for your video? Do you have, you know, a concept in mind? Or I ask them what's their song about? Yeah, we putting treatments together. So I try to figure out, you know, where their mindset is and stuff like that, because I have different packages. Now my basic package, that's pretty much what it is, but my second tier and my third tier. Being real.
Come back. Wait. Come back.
That's the basic.
Come back, dog. Thank you. You gotta ask the question. Ask the question. He said, that is what it is. You niggas need to run y'all money up. Say what it is. Hold on, ask the question.
Yeah.
I need everybody.
So pretty much, about the basic package is pretty much exactly what it says it is, man. You pretty much are renting me, like all the everything, like from the way you want to shoot, all of that, it comes from you. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand.
So
like,
you just pull up as the camera guy. You don't do nothing else on the basic package.
Nah, I shoot it and edit it. But as far as any ideas that you want,
right,
now I pitch it in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But you even get the whole voice.
Yeah, straight up. Like, people gotta understand.
I see your
a lot of people only see the finished product. They don't really know what all goes into it. So my second tier, my third tier package, that's when I come in. I start doing the treatment, you know what I'm saying? We go over everything. It's consultation involved, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's real production stuff. So But yeah, the basic package, that's pretty much what it is.
Tell us about the other two packages, man.
So the packages is real basic, real clout, and real famous. The real
I like
clout.
those titles.
Yeah.
You make the basic niggas feel like, dang.
But the purpose
of
it,
it pushes you to be like, you know
what? But you know, free game right here, free game. It's really a business tactic. So
for sure, it is.
What you do?
No. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to not insult those lower people, but you want to make them feel like, hey, if you want to match me, get up here.
Yeah,
and I got you.
And
you know what I'm saying? Help me to help you. And that's all it is.
And that's literally free game, man. So what you want to do, you want to, you know, your basic package, make that feel like, man, damn, I'm paying for this, but I know I ain't really getting nothing. Yeah. Then your middle tier package, that's the one you want everybody to get.
I may not be all the way there, but I'm there.
That's the one you want everybody to get. Now your third tier, that's the one where you taxing. Yeah. And if somebody get there, hell yeah.
You got me feeling special that day. Especially at the back end, right?
Yeah. So that's pretty much how I do that. So that's free game for everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to strategize as far as, you know, what you charge and stuff like that. And that's always try to do, you know, 2 to 3 different packages, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always make the middle tier one, you know, what you want people to
right.
Yeah.
That
so
is definitely a hack.
No, for sure, man. So I do want to ask, How do you feel about like when young niggas like rappers and stuff like that come with weapons in the videos and stuff like that? Like, how do you feel about all that? No, I'm just being real, because you know I've always wondered who is the dumbass producer that let these people keep the clips in the gun.
So
you feel what I'm saying? I'm just being real because I want to know. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be super straightforward with it. When I first started, and this just being real. The niggas, the trap niggas, them was the ones with the money. Just being completely honest, as far as artists is concerned. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, when I first started, this was back in 2019, so you know what I'm saying? The young boy wave, all this shit is going real hard right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So everybody want to have 20 niggas in the video. All the niggas gotta have guns. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always
let me see your strap.
For real, like it's been some crazy. Like my first 2 years, like, it was some crazy shit that went on. But
shout out to the hood niggas, bro.
Man,
we need them though, bro.
Man,
they
so
make life
but
funny,
yeah, no,
bro.
like that was my jump start though. Straight up, I ain't lying. That was my jump start. So yeah, I would always tell them though, you know, nothing in the head, no clips. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously they want to point them at the camera and stuff, so that's why I made sure like and I would let them know like, bruh, if you do anything stupid with the gun, I'm ending the shoot. Yeah, you feel me? It's over with. And I done had that happen a couple times.
For real? Whoa. Mm-hmm. They have?
So I had one shoot.
Wow, that's crazy.
I had one shoot.
They didn't want to take it out, so they left.
And the problem is they had a gun and they be geek. Like, they be high as hell, you know what I'm saying?
Drunk.
Sipping, like all of that. So that alone creates a hazard. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And then at that particular time, you know what I'm saying? I might have been charging my like $150 for music videos at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here risking my life. Yeah, straight up.
You just starting out.
So I'm sitting here risking my life, you know what I'm saying, for $150. But you know, I'm shooting 2-3 a day, so it's adding up.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I'm saying?
500
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's adding up. So I had one instance, man, we was shooting, we was on the South, and it might have been like maybe like 8 dudes there. So towards the end of the video shoot, the artist, he gone. Like he been sipping lean the whole shoot. Like,
and the shoot was about 2-3
he
hours.
gone. Man, he had this old dusty revolver, dog. Like just looked like he's got a little hair trigger on it, man. So the last little scene,
this nigga gonna go off with no bullets in it.
Listen, so I'm standing like it's some little stairs. He's standing on the stairs, so he like right here. And like I'm kind of pretty much like eye level to his feet, but I'm shooting upward. So he got the gun and he just got it like this, man, and dropped it. Listen, landed literally like right in front of my face, pointed at me and all. Like,
snap!
Oh God,
what?
I ain't know.
That was God telling you, bro. Don't.
I will never charge $150 again.
Listen, it was because it ain't that deep, and it was just the type of gun it was. Like that shit really could have went off. You know what I'm saying? That shit really could have went off.
When you say the South, though, what part of the South?
You from the South? Hold on, you from the South?
No, but I'm saying,
talking
about
about
South
Huntsville.
Yeah, let me talk about South Huntsville.
Yeah,
So
South
I'm trying to figure out what part of South Huntsville.
We was it was like this little abandoned area with a bunch of bricks. It's kind of like
what street was
off Triana.
Okay.
Yeah, like off Triana Boulevard.
Triana, that's Wall Triana.
The Wall Triana is Madison.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, Wall Triana is Madison. Yeah, Wall Triana Madison. Yeah, Wall Triana Madison. But yeah, we was off Triana, man. I done had an instance where some little young niggas, man, they was finna get to shooting over a blunt, bro. Like a blunt.
$10.
That's crazy.
Bro went outside. We inside shooting. Bro went outside, started smoking his blunt by himself. So we come outside, one of his partners, damn, bro, you won't tell nobody you lit the blunt?
Nah, they been. Like, you was just
like what, bro?
He's an innocent bystander, cause they been sick of that nigga. They just had to address it right then and there. And you just so happy to be there. That's what that was.
And so like legit, they got the heat, so they got in each other's face. Long story short, they both then pulled out the strap, talking about, bro, my mom might shoot your ass in the face, all this and that.
So he just threw his $150 down the drawer.
Listen, bro, listen. I was like, look, I ain't even got time for this. I'm about to dip. You feel me? Nah, bro, let's still go to shit. Nah, bro, we ain't shooting shit else. Y'all too crunky here for me
real,
right now.
like you can have your money
back. Like straight up. I'm laid back.
Do you take people to shoots with you, or you go by yourself?
It depends. Yeah. For the most part, I am dolo.
Man,
you know what I'm
gotta
saying?
get you some security.
Man,
you too hard out here.
I got my security.
I know that, but you need at least one security. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just so other people can.
But I'm saying, bro, like you're, like, bro, really, bro, you like.
And that's why I move the way I move around here.
Like
man.
you're an important guy in Huntsville. You know what I'm saying? In this area.
And that's why I move the way I move around here.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can ask MJ, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I tell MJ the same thing too, bro. And Hot Boy too. I be like, man, get y'all some, like, at least one security guard around y'all. I know y'all got straps too, but have at least one security around y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't go out a lot, but y'all kind of have to because you got to make a relationship with the audience. I have to too, but not.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, because somebody got into it last weekend.
Yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that. Yeah, so
Daddy, I said, man, it's been a whole bunch of little sketch stuff, man. Like I had this one young dude in Nashville I was shooting, man, a whole drive-by at the video shoot.
What?
A whole drive-by at the video shoot.
How you lead the drive-by?
Man, so look, it was like a blue Charger.
Yeah.
It had rolled through like twice. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't really know these dudes like that.
So you were in Nashville?
Yeah, we were shooting in Nashville. And so the guy, he's from Nashville.
Mm-hmm, fact.
So we had went to I think it was at the second location. We was at like this abandoned church. So we noticed 2 times this little blue Charger that rolled through. You know what I'm saying?
He's scoping that.
Yeah, so we already peeped game. So my girl, she in the car. Right. So they on alert, you feel me? Because I'm in director mode.
That's why I say you need security though.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Straight up.
You're that time. You got flow coming, so you need security.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying?
And she was kind of oblivious to what was going on, you feel me? And I wasn't trying to scare her, cause he was like, I don't even remember what dude's name was that he said it was. He was like, man, I think that's such and such. You feel me? And so at this point, I'm like, shit, bro, what we gonna do?
You better start.
So I'm putting my shit in my trunk. And he come, the Charger came through again. So I told my girl, I'm like, man, hand me my gun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
we finna buzz back.
Man, I'm sitting on the side of the car, and then the Charger came through one more time. It was crazy. He shot one time. Yes. Shot one time. And then nobody else, like, cause it was probably like 8 niggas, like 3 females out there. You know what I'm saying? None of them like shot back or anything. You feel me? Like they had guns, but they ain't even do nothing. Right.
Hold on.
Right.
What kind of scenario?
They didn't even.
Hold on. That's a great thing that didn't happen, but
y'all out here portraying this.
I don't want to say it, bro, but I'm like,
that's what threw me off, bro.
Please say it.
Like, all right, bro, you can't be talking this in your videos and not showing it, bro. That would have made me stop and not want to do business with them no more. You feel what I'm saying?
He came through it, and I'm talking about it was so quick. Like, it was so quick. Bro came through, shot one time, and when I tell you, bro, everybody just scattered. Yes. Like I said, I don't know if bro was just trying to scare somebody or what. You know what I'm saying? Man, but I hopped in the car, because my girl, she like, man, what was that? What's going on? So we done got in the car, and I'm like, bro, look, it's the end of the video shoot, you feel me? We got, because at that point, you know what I'm saying, we was kind of towards the end anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, we just gonna go and end it right here, bro. I'm finna go on, hit the interstate, go and take it back to the crib. You feel me?
Huntsville nigga about to leave,
man, hey, I'm telling you. So, they're like, man, bro,
I'm tripping. Huntsville about to leave.
My first 2.5, 3 years in this, man, I got crazy story for days, man, on that tip. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I got some more questions for you. We're gonna switch gears a little bit.
All right.
What do you say to artists, bro, when they don't want to pay regular prices? You know what I'm saying? You elaborated on it earlier, but some be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever like encountered a situation like that where artists be like, man, I know I gave you this, but I can't give you this to them. How do you handle those situations?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Now,
yeah,
it's none of that.
Yeah.
Now, early on, you know what I'm saying? like I said, I'm trying to get my name out and stuff like that. So you feel me? You can't help me out, whatever. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna work it out how we can.
Yeah.
But I'm at the position now. One, I be too busy, so
taking away from my time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta make people understand it. Like I said, it's all business, you know what I'm saying? We can go to the club, drink whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? We still cool, but just on that tip, you gotta understand, this is my full-time job.
Facts.
So as much as I would love to give everybody discounts and stuff like that, I can't do it. Because now I'm taking out my little girl mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a daughter to feed, all of that, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole family.
Do you have process and procedures do you have process and procedures for people to book you?
Yeah,
or?
definitely. So what it is, you'll hit me up. I get emails, Instagram, DMs. I got a bunch of different avenues where, you know, people inquire. So I have a CRM system. It's called Honeybook. So that's where I pretty much do all of my invoices, proposals,
I love
contracts, all of that. It pretty much handles everything. So we'll get you put in that. We'll figure out a date, you know, what date works for you or whatever. And then we'll do the deposit, and that locks in your date. And then it just go from there. Like I said, one thing I definitely had to learn, because I had got busy quick, so I wasn't organized at all. So I had to get organized, and you know, I got a whole system down for pretty much the whole way I do my business now. So
for sure, nah, that's hard. That's hard. You say you are in a relationship and you do have a woman and everything. How is it like being in that, but also dividing your time with your craft? Hard. I know it is. I just didn't want to feel alone.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Like early on, it was real tough. Because I started my business right when my daughter was born. So my daughter was born April 12th, 2019. I launched my business fully the week before that and made it official the week after. So my business birthday is April 19th and my daughter's birthday is April 12th. So so when I first started, like 2019, 2020, that's when I'm pretty much shooting sun up to sundown. You know what I'm saying? So at that particular time, we weren't living together or anything like that either. So I'm just having to go, you know, over to her spot, and it might be 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make time. You know what I'm saying, with my child and all this and that. So it was definitely rough. It's a little bit smoother now, just because I have more control of my schedule and stuff like that. But it's definitely hard, man, because you might be working all day, something like that. Then your lady, she want to spend time, and
you get that call and be like, my daughter got a school play. I'm struggling with how to trying to get there and get that. But I still got to put food in. You know what I'm saying? It's challenging.
It's definitely challenging, man. Because like I said, you gotta take care of home, man. You gotta take care of business. You know what I'm saying? With you being a man, you know, like I said, it's 2 females in my house. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't no understanding. You got to do it. You feel me?
So it's definitely a little different. So, but you got to do what you got to do, and I don't make excuses. I just get it done.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I know you like working with MJ Gill.
Oh yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. Shout out, brother.
Yes, sir, for sure. Other than him, who is other artists that you like to work with? You know what I'm saying? That you built a relationship with?
Tone, for sure. T1256, man, that's my guy, man. He another one, man. I love his music.
Facts.
That's what really gravitates me towards the artist. You know, is their music.
Facts.
That's kind of how, you know, me and MJ got locked in.
Facts.
I found him off a music video that he had shot. You know what I'm saying? It was his music. Tone, for sure. Definitely rock with Hot Boy C music.
That's my guy, food.
Man, what's crazy, man? Like he really gets a lot of buzz. Like I get a lot of people that they come to me and they'll say something about my work and they mention his name a lot.
Man, what you shot in that was Houston. Did y'all win? Did you shoot that?
No. I ain't shoot that one.
Okay.
That was what's dude's name? I think Dr. Premium.
For sure. Yeah, I know. Shout out to him. He came when I shot my guy Big Eli. But
they was trying to get me out there, man, but it be so hard like to do last minute spare of the moment type stuff because you know what I'm saying. If I got shoots here, it's hard for me to go. You know what I'm saying, unless you finna cover what I'm missing here plus what you got. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, that's facts, bro.
But yeah, I get a lot of questions about Hot Boys for sure, man.
He turned, bro.
Yeah,
he turned.
It was a group from and I ain't gonna lie, I hate they kind of split up. It was a group from Dothan that I was shooting, man. They was called Mafioso. They was real hard. Like they kind of had like a little Ray Shrimmer vibe going on.
Okay, I met Ray Shrimmer, man. Slim Jimmy, man. I met that nigga, man. Shout out to him. He cool as hell, bro. I met that nigga like face to face. I was in Miami, bro, and he was doing a podcast, and you know what I'm saying. I'm real tight with Soulja Boy manager, so I met Slim Jimmy. I was like, bro, that's crazy how all those niggas is from Mississippi, like 30 minutes from Memphis.
That's why.
And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. And when you think about it, nigga, Soulja Boy got rich at 16. That man said he would make it 20 bands every week. Dog,
man, what you gonna do?
At 16,
what you been doing at 16 with 20 bands a week?
But then again, that's why he said that's why he lashed out a lot because he been taking care of people since 16.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And
he made YouTube
rough.
popular.
Yep.
He did.
That's
YouTube
rough.
need to make him an honorary.
He
need to get signed to a fraternity chick. Like he just need to get it for the rest of his life.
Like a founder's.
You know what I'm saying? He like a lifetime deal like LeBron got with Nike.
Cause he ain't lying. Soulja's really like the first viral rapper.
Yes, bro. Like MySpace and YouTube, him.
Soulja Boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole Crank That era.
The whole Crank That big
Soulja
T-shirt.
Boy in this
You know what I'm saying? All that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The whole Crank That.
All that, man. You know what I'm saying? But those some of the artists you like to work with. But what's next for you, bro? In Real Films, you told us you doing short. You finna get ready to start doing short films, right?
Yeah. So basically, man.
Talk about a little bit more about that, yeah.
What I'm gonna try to do as far as Real Films is concerned, man. So that's the brand. You know, right now I'm working on Xavier Jones. You know, I'm working on that brand. You know, of course I'm CEO, but what I want to happen is, you know, I can find me a couple people, a cameraman and an editor, to be able to keep the music videos, you know what I'm saying?
You want to be a team
that was the base of what I had going on, but I'm trying to get on the big screen, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to get into full-time film, you know what I'm saying? Just doing short films, movies, things of that nature. Like, I'm really trying to do that and make that my living, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I love doing the music videos, you know what I'm saying? That's how I get to, you know, express myself from an art level and everything like that. But the end game was never music videos or anything like that. It was always film. That was the end goal. Like I said, I definitely want to be able to try to be like that next Jordan Peele or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I have noticed. You getting scary movies every so often, but you don't really see a lot of scary movies like you used to. You know what I'm saying?
They're not the same at all.
No.
I think we're in a generation
Even like the
now.
new Scream is like horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, and the problem is, it's only so many ways you can scare your audience in a scary movie.
And I think scary move over generations. What was scary in 1990
ain't
not scary in
no
2020.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
and things that are supposed to scare people are getting predictable and stuff like that. So I've been trying to pretty much come up with something new or a different type of look or some kind of motive, something to be able to stand out on that horror film side. Yeah, definitely.
Man, nah, I think the only movie that's still relevant that's horror-wise is, and we finna see it again, is Insidious.
Yeah,
I really
I'm waiting on that.
I love the Insidious
movie
that's left that really actually scare people.
Yeah, I love Insidious, man.
But I hope better inventions on that for you, man. I'm ready to see that. Do you think that can happen in Huntsville, or you think you have to move somewhere else?
Nah, man. Cause a prime example is Duran Isabel, man.
I was just about to ask if you worked with them.
Yeah, I actually was.
That's my guy, man. Shout out to Dre, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out.
We did the Fever Fest at A&M.
For real?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we actually meeting up tomorrow, actually, cause I've been helping him. Well, I helped him shoot his new TV series he got coming out, Born Again. Yeah, it's crazy because I was in Atlanta with him. We shot here the first week, and then the next 2 weeks in Atlanta.
I gotta get him on so he can promote it.
Yeah, and so he threw me in the fire, man. I was out there helping with lighting and camera operation and stuff. And he ended up actually putting me in the series because one of the guys that was supposed to play a part, he wasn't in it. So like, man, he say, you got some black pants and a black shirt, bro? I'm like, yeah. Man, go on, throw that on, man. I need
How
you to
did
get
you
in.
like it though? How you like the script,
it was straight. It was straight. I ain't had to do too much.
You had like 1 or 2 lines.
Yeah, he ain't even had no
Ice Tea on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Little cameo. Little cameo, man. So yeah, I was definitely excited about that because I actually had helped them. Which movie?
I gotta talk to bro, man. I gotta talk to him because I want to be there for the premiere.
Yeah. I helped him on what was I can't think of the name of the other one, but I helped him on one that he was working on before. This was the one he did before 9. Yeah. But I helped him on that as well. Like I said, that's my guy, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up when we get off, man.
Definitely.
No, for sure. Tell me, what's big for you? Do you feel like you have to accomplish anything outside of film? What's big for you? Like, what's something outside of that film mark that you really want to accomplish and that can staple? Like, okay, I got that done. I think I'm not content, but I'm okay with where I'm at right now.
Honestly, man, just getting a couple more legs under my business table. Cause of course I do the video production, but I also have TV mountain business as well.
Okay,
I actually, I
that's
started that.
Different.
Yeah,
I started like MJ said, he own his own floor cleaning.
He do.
He
do.
Yeah,
Floor medics. Floor medics. So.
We're seeing diverse, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you got to.
Around. Come on, man. You know me.
You got to.
You know me.
You got to. So
that's a necessity for sure.
I started K&B as me and my partner Keith, man. We started K&B Mountain a year after I started my video production company, and the past 2 years it was kind of here and there with it, but this year, man, we really been taking off with it, man. And like I said, that's a pretty good extra amount of income too, And so I want to have like 4 or 5 streams of income, but it has to be like with my TV mount business. Like I only pretty much go when we have really big jobs.
You want a team that can take care of every entity.
I want to make money without having to be there.
Have to watch over
a lot of passive income. That's my goal. So I try to find stuff, to do like my YouTube. That's passive income.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm monetized on YouTube, and that's really another reason why I'm getting into the short film stuff too. Because
it's
right now,
make it longer now.
Yeah,
longer money, longer minutes,
that's exactly what it is. I most of my content, I'm not going to say most, all of my content on my YouTube is music videos. Yeah. 2, 3, 4 minute videos. So to really make money off ad revenue on YouTube, your videos need to be about 8 minutes.
Bigger.
Yep. You need to have about 8 minutes or longer videos so you can throw ads in between. You know what I'm saying? So now you making 3, 4 times the amount of ad revenue because you can throw in 3, 4, 5, 6 ads in between. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really get that going because, like I said, I'm monetized, man, but I don't really make nothing on YouTube like that for real.
Most of your money come from what you really
do. And like I said, I know for a fact I can easily be making, an extra 2, 3, 4 bands a month just off YouTube alone. So that's one thing.
Start getting some behind the scenes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just start doing that, man.
Yep.
But tell these people, man, where they can follow you, man, where they can try to book you. You know what I'm saying? You got your blacklist. You feel what I'm saying? but tell them where they can follow you, man.
So I'm gonna give y'all my personal Instagram, man.
I'm gonna cut you off because I want to get this question real quick.
I have a question too.
Okay, bet. We can get your question in too. Who is somebody that you want to bring on this platform and that you can help us get on this platform that you think will actually exploit who they are as a person? You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, that people need to know and they can actually can tune into and be like, I enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to help y'all get it on. But you got to help us get your answer.
Trying to think, man, just from a artist standpoint. Cause I'm trying to think of somebody who I know.
Who worthy, man? Who worthy?
Who could actually be able to use this, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. Cause most of the people.
Plus, when you sit down with us, it get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
Get out of here.
And that's what I'm trying to, cause most of the people who I associate with on that level, you know what I'm saying, they already kind of got their own following and stuff going on.
It could be somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody we ain't never sit down with, but got their
Oh,
follow.
well, shit, you gotta get that nigga hot on then, man.
Hot?
You gotta,
Hot Boy?
Yep,
Nah, I already got Hot Boy.
You did Hot Boy
What?
already?
Man, Hot Boy.
How I missed that?
Man, on the short, Hot Boy ran up to 2,000 views on the short.
How I missed it?
Huh?
How I missed it?
How you missed that?
Well, then definitely.
I tell you how you missed it, because it was a whole 2 years ago.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Then. Well, definitely, if not him, then my man Tone for sure. Then.
Okay,
T1256. You definitely need to get him, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, like he definitely one of the hardest.
Link us in the group message, man. I'll tap in with him for sure.
I will, because he actually he on a content binge right now. Like he just dropped a video, man. Shout out to him, like bro, really talented.
Tone 256, man. Come sit down and trap, man.
Yes, sir. We gonna get you on this trap set.